What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. With the 2020 Sundance Film Festival on their way this week, I decided to go ahead and do my top 10 favorite movies from last year's Sundance Film Festival. Because Sundance always literally gets some of the best stuff, and last year they put out some really solid movies that, of course, first premiered at Sundance, but then made its way to whether it's Netflix or theaters or limited release or whatnot. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite movies from the 2019 Sundance Film Festival. Alright, coming in at number 10, I'm going to go with The Mustang. Now, it stars this actor name, I can never really pronounce his name that so well, but his name is Mathis or whatever I can never really, his last name I always have a hard time pronouncing. But he's been in some pretty good stuff like Rust and Bone, he's been in some other pretty decent stuff over the years. But Mathis plays as a violent convict who ends up getting the chance to participate in a rehabilitation therapy program that centers on training wild Mustangs. And this movie is pretty decent. You also got this actor named Gideon Allen who plays the role of his daughter. You also had Jason Mitchell was in this. Some really good cast members. Connie Brennan was in this. The Mustang is really a fantastic watch. Great performances by Mathis, who I know he did lots of dumb movies in lots of foreign films and all. I'd love for him to get more of a big break in the U.S. because this guy is a really terrific actor, and I just thought he was terrific in The Mustang. So if you guys, anyway, it's a bit shame he did not get any Oscar love for The Mustang, but at least he got a Spirit nomination, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys haven't really seen The Mustang, it's a really good one. Alright. Number 9, I'm going to go with Loose. Now, it's where this couple named Amy and Pierre, played wonderfully by Naomi Watts and Tim Roth, who ends up forcing to reconsider the image of their adopted son, played wonderfully by Kelvin Harrison Jr., after they discover that he has written a extremely disturbing essay for his class at school. And you got Octavia Spencer, who did a great job at playing the kid's teacher. How did Octavia Spencer not get an Oscar nomination for Loose is beyond me, because it's one of her best performances. I really loved Octavia Spencer. She played a bit of a creepiness role. Calvin Harrison Jr. is a dude to keep your eye out for. He was just in Waves. He's in Loose. He has a few other stuff coming out, like The Photograph. This is a dude to really keep your eye out for, and I thought he was magnificent in Loose. So if you guys haven't really seen Loose, definitely go check that one out. Alright, number 8, I'm going to go with Brittany Runs a Marathon, starring Jillian Bell, and I thought this movie had a great message in it. Jillian Bell, she's a major comedic actress. She's stole lots of comedic, lots of scenes, and stuff like 22 Jump Street, Fist Fight, Rough Night. It was nice to see her to go from supporting to leading a comedy, and I thought she was remarkable in this movie. It is directed by this new director named Paul Downs Conzilio, I think his name is. I don't know, he did a great job. Yeah, she that Jillian Bell did not get no award buzz. She should have at least gotten a Golden Globe nomination, because she was actually that good in this movie. So yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Brittany Runs the Marathon, really good little flick. And you also had Lil Rel Howery, who's also the best. Number 7, I'm going to go with Native Son. Native Son is a HBO/A24 film, and it stars Ashton Sanders, who plays this young man living in Chicago, and he ends up taking a job as a chauffeur for this affluent businessman. But then something happens throughout, and I'm not really going to go much spoil. Okay, this might be a hard movie to talk about spoiling, but Asher Sanders' character ends up accidentally killing the chauffeur's daughter, and so yeah, and he's trying to hide it, and I thought Native Son was really great. It did feel like a Barry Jenkins movie at times. Asher Sanders, who of course starred in Barry Jenkins' movie Moonlight, did a great job in this film. You also had a few other cast members, like Bill Camp was great. You also had Margaret Qualley, who, nice year for Margaret Qualley. She was great in Native Son. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen Native Son yet, it's a really good one. Alright. Number 6, it is a Netflix movie, and that is Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile. Now, this does star Zac Efron as famed serial killer Ted Bundy. And Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, and Vile is... No, it doesn't have it. Is a film that that's about the point of view of Ted Bundy's girlfriend, played by Lily Collins. You also had Haley Joel Osment, Kaya Scodelario was in this, John Malkovich, Jim Parsons, and Zac Efron playing the role of Ted Bundy was brilliant casting. Like, when you think of Zac Efron, you think of him as a High School Musical kid, or you think of him doing comedic roles like Neighbors. I mean, he's pretty good at drama too. I mean, he's a great showman, anyone. But man, him going to a dark territory and playing the role of Ted Bundy, that was an interesting casting right there. And yeah, I mean, this is also from the same director of Blair Witch 2, and I mean, Blair Witch 2 is horrible, but Extremely Wicked is really decent. So if you guys haven't really seen Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, Vile yet, it's on Netflix. Give it a shot. It's a really good Netflix film. Alright, coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with The Farewell. Now, how did Awkwafina not get an Oscar nomination for this is literally beyond me, because Awkwafina was magnificent in The Farewell. And of course, you had Zayo Su. I can never really pronounce her last name that well, but she was the one who played the grandmother. I mean, she's like in her 70s, and I think she's in her 70s or 80s, or I can't remember how old she is, but this is literally her first feature role, and she nailed it. You know, Awkwafina did a great job with this movie. The movie was really comedic, gets dramatic when it wanted to be, and I still wish Awkwafina scored an Oscar nomination, and Lulu Wang did a great job at directing this. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen The Farewell yet, it's a really good one. Alright, number 4, I'm going to go with Late Night. Now, this stars Emma Thompson, Mindy Kaling. Late Night is really terrific. It is scripted by, it's also scripted by Mindy Kaling, who, like I said, starred in this. It has a new director on board, who I thought did a great job with her first feature film. You also had some other great players, like Paul Walter Hauser was great in this, John Lithgow, some really great cast members. It was a really funny flick. It had lots of heart to it. And you don't really see much movies about late night talk shows, so that was pretty cool right there. I mean, definitely go check out Late Night. Pretty underrated film too, but number 3, I'm going to go with Flying With My Family. The movie starring Florence Pugh as the role of Paige. What a year Florence Pugh had. Between Flying With My Family, Little Women, Midsommar, that is an action you should really keep your eye out for. But before Midsommar and Little Women, she of course played the role of a famed WWE star Paige in Flying With My Family, and Florence Pugh was incredible as Paige. You also had Dwayne Johnson playing himself, Stephen Merchant making his directorial debut with this movie. He did a great job. You know, when I did my 10 favorite directorial debuts in 2019, I cannot believe I left off Stephen Merchant. Because, like, going from, cool comedies like Hello Ladies and The Office, Steve Merchant did a great job with this movie. So if you guys haven't really seen Flying With My Family yet, it's a really terrific film. Alright. Coming in at number 2, I'm going to go with Honey Boy. Now, this is based on, based on Shia LaBeouf's childhood, and you got Lucas Hedges, Noah Jupe did a great job with this movie. Sadly, Honey Boy did not really, it did okay in the box office, but it did not get an Oscar nomination, which is really sad, because Shia LaBeouf should have got a Best Supporting Actor nomination, because Shia LaBeouf was remarkable in Honey Boy. Lucas Hedges was terrific. Noah Jupe is also an actor. Keep your eye out for it. You know, he was great in both this and Ford v Ferrari. He has Quiet Place 2 coming out. Someone else who really surprised me in this was that actress FKA Twigs. I thought she was remarkable as well. Really great cast members. I mean, if you guys haven't really seen Honey Boy, it is also directed by a newcomer named Alma Harrell, who I thought did a great job with her directorial debut. Yeah, definitely go check out Honey Boy if you guys haven't seen it. Really great coming of age story. Alright. Now, my number one favorite movie that premiered at the Sundance Film Festival last year, it is Blinded by the Light. Blinded by the Light, it wasn't in my top 10 favorite movies of the year, but it was in my top 20. Blinded by the Light is, if I did my top 20 favorite movies of the year instead of top 10, that would definitely be my top 20. Blinded by the Light is remarkable. Great music by, of course, you had music by Bruce Springsteen. This movie is also pretty underrated. Sadly, it didn't do that well in the box office because it's a terrific film. Great newcomers. You even had Haley Atwell was terrific. Yeah, really amazing film. Even if you're not a Bruce Springsteen fan, you'll still appreciate Blind by the Light because it's a really fantastic movie. And yeah, do yourself a favor, go watch Blind by the Light. It's a great coming of age tale. It's also from the same director of Bend Like Beckham, so there's that. Really great film. Alright. That's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, The Mustang. 9, Loose. 8, Brittany Runs a Marathon. 7, Native Son. 6, Extremely Wicked, Shocking, Evil, and Vile. 5, The Farewell. 4, Late Night. 3, Finding My Family. 2, Honey Boy, and 1, Blind by the Light. Now, there's a few other ones I probably could have added. Let's see. The Souvenir is a pretty good one. Apollo 11. Velvet Buzzsaw. One Child Nation. Monos. Leaving Neverland there was. Little Monster. Official Secrets. Not After the Wedding was probably the worst. Still haven't seen Them That Falls. There's some I haven't really seen yet, so yeah, there's that. The Death of Dick Long was a pretty good one. I haven't seen The Small Man yet. I should though. Corporate Animals. Yeah, some pretty good films that premiered at Sundance last year. I haven't seen everyone, but there's some pretty good ones I have seen. But let me leave with you guys. What are some of your favorite 2019 movies that premiered at Sundance of last year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movies signing off.